The deal has been years in the making, but the trade dispute between China and the United States has created a fresh urgency for both superpowers to look for new partners. Argentina is the world's biggest producer of soybean meal, with about 43% of the market. Much of it will now be used to feed China's estimated 400 million pigs.
The signing of this protocol establishes a solid and legal basis for the convergence of these two huge markets.
And delight from Argentina, the deal a boost to an economy in recession.
This is an historical achievement we have worked hard for. For over 20 years, we have wanted to open up this market, and we know it will be highly valued by the Argentine soy sector.
Argentina already exports soybeans and oil to China, and its agricultural sector is pushing for more.
Argentina has to try to sell products of higher value. That's the challenge that Argentina has in relation to China, to try to improve and deepen the sale of these products, which it is doing.
China, to meet its food and energy needs, has invested heavily in Latin America's infrastructure, roads, railways and ports. The key is to have something that both China and the United States want, that they used to get from one another, but no longer do because of their trade dispute. But then not risk offending either superpower politically, because things change, and nobody wants to put future trade deals in jeopardy. However, there are still administrative hurdles to overcome, and some urge caution over getting too excited.
Argentina is an important food producer, but it doesn't have stock and it doesn't have investments, because as everyone knows, the economic situation here is delicate, and to try to expand export capacity at the moment is impossible. There's no credit, and we can't expand export capacity.
Then there's the United States to worry about. Argentina recently resolved a fraught 10-year trade dispute with the US over meat exports. It's a major trading partner with substantial political influence in what it sees as its backyard.
The U.S. State Department has made various moves to warn countries in Latin America to beware of increasing its trade with China.
Many also warn that the current trade dispute is merely a skirmish and a much bigger war to come over technology and intellectual property rights. While there's satisfaction here over the deal just done, there's still uncertainty over the next moves to come from Beijing and Washington. Schweimler, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.